Hello. Good morning, DayBreak. For those of you who have no idea what I'm saying there, it's DayBreak. Good morning, DayBreak. I am booting up the game now. It will never be done, by the way. I will be on my way as soon as I finish and make my smoothie. Okay. It's so weird to think that, like, you'll be on your way. It's Thursday and it's not Friday. It's odd. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. That's fine. You're more than welcome. All right. So let's go ahead and next week I'll be over Friday. Oh, cool. We're just going to switch it up, I apologize for that. Let's get in the word then, shall we? All right. We've finished Psalm 44, right? Right. Well, let's go. Yeah, we did. Listen, I don't work this morning. I do this coming Friday morning. Well, yeah. Also try Mount and Blade. That's odd, Minecraft. Mount and Blade is a cool looking game. Austin has it. It's a really cool game. Very medieval kind of deal. That's weird though. Minecraft's like, hey, try this random game. Anyway, for the worship leader, a contemplative song of the sons of Korah to the tune of The Lilies, a love song. Oh, a love song, huh? Okay. My heart is bursting with a new song. Lyrics to my king erupt like a spring from my king to my king. My tongue is the pen of a poet, ready and willing. Better by far are you than all others, my king. Gracious words flow from your lips. Indeed, God has blessed you forever. Wait, I gotta turn pages. I refuse to do that thing where I lick my thumb to turn a page. That's always been really gross to me. With your sword at your side, you are glorious, majestic, a mighty warrior. Ride on in splendor, ride into battle, victorious. For the sake of truth, humility, and justice, perform awesome acts trained by your powerful right hand. Razor-sharp arrows leap from your bow to pierce the heart of the king's foes. They lie, defeated before you. O God, your throne is eternal. I just lost my place. You will rule your kingdom with a scepter of justice. You have loved what is right and hated what is evil. That is why God, your God, has anointed you with the oil of gladness and lifted you above your companions. All of your clothing is drenched in the rich scent of myrrh, aloes, and cassia. Cassia is actually what Americans use as cinnamon. It's not actual cinnamon. It's Cinnamoma cassia is what we know as cinnamon. The real pungent, real spicy, real powerful stuff. Just so you have some context. In places decked out with ivory, beautiful stringed instruments play for your pleasure. At a royal wedding with the daughters of kings, among the guests of honor, your bride queen stands at your right, adorned in gold from Ophir. Hear this, daughter. Pay close attention to what I'm about to say. You must forget your people and even your father's house, because the king yearns for your beauty. Humble yourself before him, for he is now your lord. The daughter of Tyre arrives with a gift. The wealthy will bow and plead for your favor. A stunning bride, the king's daughter, waits within. Her clothing is skillfully woven with gold. She, in her richly embroidered gown, is carried to the king. Her virgin companions follow close behind. This is going somewhere. This is going somewhere. They walk in a spirit of celebration and gratefulness and delight. They enter the palace of the king. O king, in this place where your ancestors reigned, you will have sons. You will make them princes through throughout all the land. I will make sure your name is remembered by all future generations, so that the people will offer you thanks and praise now and forever. Interesting. I'm trying to piece that together. I'm sure that symbolizes something. I'm not really getting it, though. But yeah, Cinnamomacassia is the is the stuff that we know as cinnamon. Real cinnamon is a lot more mild. It was a beautiful thing. It was very, very poetic, very romantic. In a not graphic way, but kind of a, I don't know. Well, anyway, before we get started, Lord bless the onions, letting me through the fun-filled time in Jesus' name. Let's get started. All right. Let's get into this. I'm not admitting anything. So the great and somewhat difficult thing about this new mug that I got is that it keeps my coffee like actually hot for a long time. Like it was like 10:45 before it started to really cool down, and I made it at 7 o'clock yesterday. That is impressive. I gotta hand it to the people who made that mug. Very well done. Okay, I see it. I see it. I see the island. Do you mind? I'm trying to Christmas. It's a Tobuscus quote. Oh, hey, it worked. Very well made craftsmanship. My tumbler's been the same so far. You know the one. I know the one. You gonna bring it? I'd say bring it and I'll make you a cup of coffee, but I am out of creamer now. Well, there's creamer downstairs. It's not zero sugar, but I don't know if you care about that. So, there'd be coffee for you. But, you know. This is ridiculous. You know what? They're all crowded around me. This is stupid. Yeah, I always think, you know, it's just for the sake of ease that I just get disposable cups. And I do appreciate a good disposable cup. But there's something about, like, having hot coffee for the entirety of my stream. And for most of my day at work, at least my morning at work. Like, dude. If you haven't already, guys, get yourself a nice like stainless steel, like coffee mug, tumbler kind of deal for like your hot drinks. I mean, I'd imagine it's the same for cold drinks too. I would imagine. Can you imagine, with all of the faith in the room, what the Lord can do? I'm about to die. What makes you say that? Let me just sink into the ocean while I eat steak. Hello? Yeah, I'm just kind of... I'm over it, you know? I'm over it. I don't need this in my life. I just want to... No one gets that. Yeah. Kirikou would get that. But he's not here right now. Who's your prediction? Who's the first one to get in the chat? I want to say Addison. Good old Addie. I think she'll be the first one to pop in the chat, and she'll tell me to pick a color, and then she'll repeat the color in batches throughout the stream. That's my prediction. Yeah. come on. Can we just stop this for a second? Thinking the same thing, yeah. Oh, wow, we were wrong. It's A1 Gaming. Hey, buddy, what's up? We were just talking about who our prediction was for the first person to come into the chat today. That's funny. That's funny. Oh, no, we were wrong. Okay. Now, I believe that this could be, this is going to be an easy thing. Ow. If I can just stay hidden behind a lot of them, then I think I'd be okay. You are frustrating me. Get out of here. Just chilling. Nice. Same here. Same here. Okay, I'm gonna hide behind here. And I know what it looks like. It looks like we're doing the exact same thing as we were doing in the past like month. Because that's true. Hi, Anthus. You just saw Godzilla -1 the other day? Nice. It's a great movie. Tell him, Anthus. It's a fantastic film. Full of fantastic film things. It's actually emotional. Like the human characters, their story arc was really good. I liked that. Like, really well done. I know, I suck at Minecraft. You know, my feet are cold, and so I'm like, you know, sucks at Minecraft. As if like Minecraft is a place. Haha. Suck it. Okay. Almost done with this section. I just want to get this whole line of squares done, and then I'll start, then I will start, what do you call it? Then I'll start emptying them out. Man, I've only got 3 more this way. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's one over here. Nice. Well, I'll still do this. Are they sock puppets, socks you wear, whatever else they may be used for? Yeah, I mean, they could be like a cup warmer. You know, you put your cup in a sock. I don't think that's gonna work out very well. Okay, it's currently getting to be nighttime, so these guys should calm down a little bit. I really hope so. I'm kind of tired of being hurt. Sounds like you had some bad relationships. Yeah. I'm tired of being hurt. Oddly enough, I've been there. But anyway. Okay. I wish I didn't have to, like, jump around and be spastic while doing this, but if it's for the cause, you know. It's for the cause. So, A1 Gaming, what's your day been like? How's your day been? It's been crazy. Been stupid. Anything wild happened today? Because you're probably not in the morning. Too normal. Just your average everyday, just regular stuff. I feel that. That's kind of how I feel working on this Guardian farm. You know? It's an extremely valid response. It is. I feel it. It's going to be crazy now. My sis calling for me. Oh boy. Have fun. I've been there too. Get 2 sisters. Can you stop wasting my sand? Please and thank you. Okay. Let's just take this as far as it'll go. Right? Yeah. So, I had steak last night. That was pretty good. What did you guys have for dinner last night? This is really what we're talking about? Yeah, I mean, I gotta stoke the fire of questions somehow, so we have some conversation. This is calling me to turn on her lights. Yeah, I have a big family. I understand. When I was a kid, I would get requested to do, you know, unnecessary things. I get it. See, I'm so worried that my coffee's gonna cool down because that's what I'm used to. But I can honestly endorse this coffee cup. Sponsor me, coffee cup people. Please sponsor me. I need sponsorships. Kidding. I don't need sponsorship. I'm worried that I'm gonna cry. Well, don't. Well, at least you're only worried. You're not actually going to cry. You know, we've all been there. Not actually gonna do it, right? Right. Because if you're gonna come over, I can't have tears. I can't do it. Tears. Sadness is stupid. I'm kidding. I've been sad quite a few times in my life. This commentary is going nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. But that's fine. You know? It's okay. See, I feel like I'm on a roll here. I feel like I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to do. Hello? Ha ha ha. You got hurt. You did the bad things. You get your comeuppance. You get what's coming to you. Eh? No, that's double sand. I don't need that. Still saying as refreshing as it is to be with done with stats. I have 2 or 3 years left depending on how summer classes go. And Ted told me he was going to throw me in the garbage. It's all very sad. I don't remember that last part, but you know, if it's true, might as well get to it. Do you prefer a tin, like an aluminum can, or do you prefer like a plastic can, you know, or the big metal dumpster? Just whatever you prefer. Do you prefer flies or raccoons as your companions? like your Doctor Who companion. Like, I just have a raccoon as mine. Be over sometime around 8 o'clock. Okay. Okay. We are actually getting somewhere. We have a lot of sand still in our pockets. I'll join you in the garbage if Ted throws you. See? How sweet. how nice. A1 Gaming. A true supportive friend. That's so nice. I'll still, like, I'll give, like, here's a real question. Would you live in a dumpster if you got 5-star, like, meals every night? Like, every day, like, for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, like, for free? Like, if you got, like, filet mignon and, like, Wagyu steak and, you know, like, truffles and, like the whole, like, real fancy, really expensive meals. If you got those for free every day for every meal, would you live in a dumpster? Entertainment included? Yeah, I mean, sure. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Like, TV. You could probably just, you know, use the Wi-Fi that, you know, is in the building next to you. I mean, why not? You know? Like, free Michelin star meals? Okay. Okay. I'm down. I think I have enough to do this entire line here. You know? Okay. Wow. Cool. Oh, I still have to do this over here. Yeah. It's these deep philosophical questions that I like to talk about. Would you live in a dumpster if you got free food? What kind of question is that? Oh, good one. You started a business in school. Are you selling cheese? I'd buy some. Oh, erasers. Yeah, yeah. How did you do it? How did you start it? Was it like a school project, or did you just do it on your own? It's pretty cool, though. I feel like I am about to be hurt. On your own? Nice. So you sell erasers, or you trade them, or how does this go? All right, I've got 18 sponges. So I'm gonna start here. I'm curious as to why it does it like that. Okay. There we go. All right. Yeah, I think today we're going to really make a dent here. A Harvey dent. Batman characters. All right. I have a little bit of a congestion thing going on, so if you hear me do some sniffles, I apologize. Gotta love sniffles. So, for example, I go to lower grades because they use erasers, and I sell erasers for cheap when I bought it for very cheap. Oh, nice. It will not be done today. Well, maybe draining the water will be done today. A random furry. How's it going, my friend? How you doing? A lot of it will get done today. I know that. A lot of it will. The draining part, not the actual building the farm part. I need to look up how to do that. But I know that for a fact that we drain the ocean around it. Okay. There we go. There we go. So profit. Nice. Do the same thing tomorrow. No, tomorrow we are going to go do something else because it's Friday and we're taking a break from doing this. You know? Okay, so let me do this. Okay. Now if that's not what I want, I need my torches. Yeah, we're gonna do something else tomorrow, just because I don't want this to be too monotonous. I need to take a break from this as well, because I like to make sure my tools are all fixed up. And December did go by really fast. It's so bizarre. Like it feels like it should be like, November still. It's like Christmas is over. It's almost 2024. Like, what? Okay. There we go for that. I need to get rid of this dirt. The whole year went by really fast. That's true. The whole year did. Kinda shocking. Then I think back at everything we did this year, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's right. That did happen, didn't it? Oh, yeah, I did that. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Beep, beep-dee-doo. Let's go ahead and grab this. Yoink. Yoink. I love the rain. My goodness gracious me. Goodness gracious me. I love it. Yoink, yoink. And we are done with this one. Make sure I've got all the sand picked up. Now again, we're not totally, done draining, because there's still the inside of this part of the temple, or whatever it's called, the monument. However, I will say it's a lot easier to do that, whenever there's no water to drown in. It looks kind of cool, By the way, we'll be streaming on Monday. Yes, on Monday. Probably. Maybe. I didn't think about that. I'll have to let everybody know. Still nice and hot. I love that. But yeah, I'll have to think about that. I didn't. Yeah, Monday's a holiday. New Year's. I might take a break depending on how late I stay up. But again, New Year's to me isn't necessarily Christmas. You know what I mean? It's not like a crazy huge celebration. New Year's Eve night is typically where we do our celebrating. When it hits midnight and everyone's like, "Oh, Happy New Year" and everything like that. Okay. That's pretty much. But yeah, we might plan something fun. I'll let everybody know in the Discord what I decide. Thank you for bringing that up, because I wasn't thinking. I was like, oh man, Christmas is over. Get back to the grind, This is an odd placement for these blocks. It's probably your fault over there. You do events in Discord. I am not sure how to do that. Dude, what is... I don't know if I've seen anybody do that before. Is it like a... Give me an example. Because... I don't know. Last year, New Year's Eve, Ted's AI made a story about how our friend group had to save the world, how I slayed a dragon, that I never stopped pooping my pants until the day I died. Like movie nights or game nights. That actually sounds really fun. That actually sounds really fun. We could we could binge watch shows. That's cursed. Yeah, it was. It got to a point where well, let's just say I'm not able to show the stories on stream. It got in a direction I did not expect it to go. Stupid AI sometimes. But that's before AI was like truly. It was not truly refined yet, but it definitely was not as refined last year. But like we could do like we could binge watch. Heck, we could even binge watch like Markiplier videos, something like that, or like heck, I could just share my screen and stuff while I'm working on music, and that could be one of our things that we do. Kirikou, what's up, buddy? How's it going? On a voice call, you can screen share a movie or play a game in Discord. Right. Because I mean, obviously, like I'm not like a total Discord noob, but there's a lot of things on there, a lot of functions that I am not quite sure how to use that are just like really good. Ooh, making some lo-fi stuff. Okay. I need to get back into music production, man. You know, need to get back into it. I've got all these ideas for the stories, and you know, I started using AI to get some ideas for what the characters might look like. You know, you're writing music. Why do you need to know what the characters look like? So I can write the music. What are the chances that I'm allowed to over either on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day? I would probably say pretty good. Just depends on what all is going on. Not entirely sure. As earlier pointed out, I kind of forgot it was going to be like a holiday. I thought it was just Monday. You ever just think it's Monday, you know? Alright, let me make sure I have all these things. Why does it go down so far, man? What kind of lo-fi stuff are you making, Kirikou? Hey, 93! It's been a while. How's it going? How are you doing? You know, it was kind of to the point where I was like wondering if I should do some of this off camera, just to get it done. But nah. Besides, I don't really have that much time off camera to do it. We're doing a lot of artwork today. How are you doing? Well, I am doing pretty good. Pretty good. A little on the sleepy side still. You know, I wake up and then I do this. I've made lo-fi in 2 years. I feel it. It's been a while. I started dabbling around with lo-fi, but I haven't really released a lo-fi track. There's this plugin from Waves that I want to get. That's it's really good for lo-fi. What's up, Credea? How's it going, my friend? Hopefully you're doing well. Just harvesting my sponges. My sponges. Gotta love these sponges. I'll put my lo-fi stuff in the Discord music channel. Eee. Oh, there's another wet sponge here. Anyways, on my way. Ooh, on your way. All the way. All the way. All the way. All the way. Way. All the way. Keep on dancing. Keep on flying. Keep going. You got this. Anybody know who that's by? Kirikou probably does. He probably knows who it's from. Get some snakes. Shmoyo. Yeah, well, yeah, technically, yes, Shmoyo. But also, Jacksepticeye. Yeah. My favorite, though, my favorite one that collabs with Shmoyo and a Let's Player, it's got to be Space is Cool with Markiplier. One, because Mark is my favorite YouTuber. And two, the song is just so, like, happy and, like, innocent. I'm just like, oh, look at the little guy. He loves space. It's so cool. You know? That's the whole thing, you know? Back with some snakes. Oh, good. I love snakes. I actually I have an old video. I wonder if I can find it. I have an old picture of me holding some like really big snakes. I'm not gonna look for that. That was like 7 years ago. I'm not gonna look for that. There's some guys that made a Double Rainbow Songify remix. Oh yeah, that's old, isn't it? Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Yeah, yeah, it's so intense. Man, that's a long time ago. You find snakes cute? I mean, there are some that are definitely really cute. I mean, like for me, like there are sometimes I see pictures of like the little like really soft like little tiny spiders, and I'm like, aw, don't touch me. But yeah. But I don't think it's weird that you think snakes are cute. I mean, all animals have their place, you know, in the world of beauty, I guess. It's corn. It's got the juice. Hey yo. Yoink. All right, let me go dry out my sponges. We're not gonna take down the sand. We're gonna like do all of it at once. Like, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make the squares, I guess. Make the compartments, and then we'll drain all the water, and then we'll get all the sand harvested. Yeah. Yoink. It's got the juice. Okay, cup. Act right. I hear a ghast. That means it knows where I am. Oh, it's right there. Oh, it vanished. Okay. I'm okay with that. Ah. Can I do it? Can I do it? Oh. Look. I'm working right now. I don't think I need to be in danger. You know, I just don't think that this is right. 2049. February. Right. No, that's a good month. That's a good month right there. Try not to give out too much personal information on the internet. You know, just for the sake of wisdom. You know? Alright, so this one is done. Move on to the next one, and then rinse and repeat. We should have this entire row done today. You know? The entire Royal Navy is down. They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. Oh boy, those old YouTube remixes. Back in the day, you know? Back in the day. When YouTube wasn't a business, it was just fun. That's kind of why, like, the way that I treat this is like, if it gets big and I make a lot of money from it, I'm not going to complain. But I do this because I like doing this, you know? Like, it's a good way for me to, like, get away from work and just for a couple hours. Kind of just switch my focus and, you know, just relax for a little bit. Then chat with some awesome people, you know? Chat with some awesome people. Okay, we go back up. Everything is business. Well, you would think so nowadays. You definitely would think so. But not everything has to be business. Yeah, A1 Gaming started a business at school. I mean, come on. Yeah. How did that happen? What do you want from me? Anyway. I am a business. I am the business. That can be your WWE catchphrase. I am the business. Ba, ba, da, ba. Okay, without you know anyone else's theme song, of course. You know, I am your business. Oh shoot! Ah! I need some coffee for that. You know? 2, 3, 4. There we go. It's like Logan Paul when he did his promo against Roman Reigns. He was like, what? He was like, what? Oh, Roman, you are the head of the table. But in every industry, I am the table. Did he just call Roman Reigns like in charge of him? To me, that seems like it's like I may be the kingdom, but you're the king, so you kind of have rule over the kingdom. So you're head of the table, so you kind of are in charge here. Like, that's to me, that's what that sounds like. I don't know if he thought that one through. Ooh, a stern. Yoink, 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 yoink. Ah, spider, really? Ew, water spider. Ew. Just gonna fly up into the air and jump back down on me, you little punk. Oh, I don't much appreciate the nature of you. Okay. He very much botched his promo. It's a running gag now every time he shows up. Yeah. So is he like a professional wrestler now, or is he still a YouTuber? Hard to tell sometimes. Oh well. I liked when Ethan Nestor won the boxing match that he did. That was cool. His promo should be, what is it? Hey now, don't try this at home. Here's the bridge. Oh, don't try it. He's United States champion on SmackDown. Really? I'm shocked by that. I suppose anybody could do it if they, you know, they do it good. Wow. Well, that shows you how much I pay attention to professional wrestling. When is my birthday? It is May 21st. That is my birthday. Oh, here's the bridge. Oh, don't try it. He beat Rey Mysterio for it. Dang. He's been champion for a good couple of months now. I mean, Rey Mysterio is getting a little older, but I haven't really seen if he's like still got it or not. It's been, like I said, it's been a long time. He's probably gonna hold until WrestleMania, considering the momentum he has. That makes sense. They're probably planning on making it a big spectacle, like, you know, this kid. It's not really a kid. He's probably in his 30s. I think they'll make it a big deal for like WrestleMania and stuff. Ray definitely still has it. I should send me some clips. You know, send me some clips. So. I wouldn't know the first thing to look up. He's injured at the moment, but he's definitely still got it. Oh, nice. I have an online friend named Ted whose birthday is May 21st. This is true. This is true. This is very true. It's the truth. TROOF. The truth. Oh, here's the bridge. Oh, don't try it. Don't do those things that we're about to do. Ethan Nestor. What has got my cranky crew? I don't think he says that anymore. I mean, two friends whose name are Ted. Oh, really? Well, that's fun. Your friend has a good name. No more sponges. Double Ted. Double T in the morning. Yep. Don't do the things that we're about to do. Do. Oh, it's a key change. I should do a cover of that. That'd be really fun. The disclaimer song from Unis Honest. Unis Honest. You know? Okay, there we go. We got Dos Mas. Let's go. I see. This is, oddly enough, a really fast way to do this. I don't know why it's not taking me as long as it usually does. You know? Not entirely sure. But, you know. Okay. So we gotta place these sponges down, right? And we're gonna pick them back up because now they're dry, and we gotta go put them back down underneath where the water is, so it soaks up the water again. I gotta come back in here and place them down because they're not dry. And then as soon as I place them down, they're gonna be dry again. I gotta pick them back up. Do you get money from Spotify? I get a little bit. It's not a lot. I'm not at that level. You know. I don't even make like $1 a month. I make like $1 every like 3 months. Just that's how little it is. So I never even think about it. Every once in a while I go and I look at how much I earned. Just to see if I can, you know, if it's worth depositing into my bank account. But it's not a lot. Definitely not a lot. I make more money on here than I do on Spotify, and I make not a lot on here. Hey, Mac, you know what's crazy? I was just thinking about you. You get absolutely nothing from Spotify. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it's very minuscule. Cheese W. Cheese W. Cheese whiz. You know? Good old-fashioned cheese whiz. My band was getting epic streams, but nothing from royalties. Yeah. I'll never understand that. Like, I guess because there's so many people who are able to just do their own thing and put their own stuff on there. But like, shouldn't it should be based on like how many listens you get and how much listen time you get. I don't know what it's actually based on, because you know. But Munster is the best. Munster. I like a good extra sharp cheddar, you know. I also it's just me online. It's the Enderman taking blocks. Well, I can let that slide, I guess. You know? Okay. This is fine. Let's go try out our sponges. Also, if it hasn't been said yet, but I don't think it has, you guys saw Anthus in the chat earlier. It's his birthday today. Happy birthday, buddy. We love you. And we will continue to cherish you. And we'll snuggle you. I'm kidding. Whoa, wait. No. Hat Bert. Good old-fashioned Hat Bert. And I'm sailing a word. just a little sus. Don't worry about it. Like, hey, wait, what? Ba-dum. Kirikou, come to America, please. In some way or some shape or form, yeah, like us and Kirikou, we need to meet up. I think that'd be fun. You know? Hey, Mac, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. In the words of Rose, I love you. I need to get that as a gift to play whenever somebody becomes a member. I love you. When I become the undisputed WWE Heavyweight Universal Champion of the world. Was that it, or is there more? Is there more to it? I gotta say, I'm having some fun here. Let's see. I think there's a couple more to go. Oh boy. No, actually, that was it. All right, I'm gonna go drain my sponges out and get rid of these creepers. I feel like I'm in the Phantom Menace with oh well, you're on fire, so on those platforms in the generator room and on Naboo fighting Darth Maul, you know met up with Darth Maul and now he's toast. Well, I'm still here and he's a ghost. I guess I'll train this boy. And we were singing, my, this here Anakin guy. Maybe Vader someday later, now he's just a small fry. He left his home and kissed his mama goodbye, saying soon I'm gonna be a Jedi. memories that song holds. Memories that song holds. I must go back to work. Busy week. No. Stay here. Don't go. I'll tell your work that I said hi. The saga ends. Have you seen Rebel Moon? I have not. It looks interesting, though. Ooh, what kind of pastry did you get, A1? Zack Snyder Star Wars. It looks really good. I've only seen a couple like images of it, but it looks really cool. Rebel Moon. AMAC got a member. Heck yeah. AMAC knows what's good. Okay. Okay, so there's water down here, so I can easily do this. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, chocolate and pineapple. That's an interesting combination. I don't think I've ever had a combination like that. Sounds pretty good. I have 18 torches. Okay. Check this out. For some reason, like, we are really doing good today. Like, we are like really doing well in this today. I can't explain it, but I'm happy that it's happening. You know? 2 pastries? Oh, okay. So 1 chocolate and 1 pineapple. No funny business. Oh, what? That reminds me of the Iron Giant. Have you guys seen the Iron Giant? It was an animated film from like 2001. It's like, you go. You stay, I go. No following. This is an emotional movie. You know? Think I'm an uncultured swine. You uncultured swine. What are you looking at, you hockey puck? That reminds me. So I was talking to this girl one time. You know, back in my single days. I was talking to this girl. She was cute, you know, and all the things, you know, good Christian girl and everything like that. I think. Hard to tell at first. You know, you make these judgment calls and you're like, okay, you know, yeah, we'll see where it goes. But I was talking to this girl, and she was like, oh yeah, you know, you call people uncultured swines too, you know? Oh, me too, you know. Oh, it's fun. And it was going well. It was going good. And then she found out that I wasn't tall. And she never talked to me again. That I was like, yeah, no, I'm only 5'2", you know, and a half, you know. It's joking around. Oh, but the half matters. That half, you know, sets it apart, you know. This girl is like 5'8", you know. She was tall, but I didn't care, you know. She was cute. And I'm like, hey, you know, hey, how's it going? You know, what's up? You know, nothing. She totally ghosted me. Send her my way. Are you really 6'9" now? You kind of shot up there, buddy. I mean, any girl willing to do that, I don't think I'm going to send people's way. Because, like, that's kind of low, you know? I get you have your preferences, but tell me. A lot has changed, my guy. I just think, like, it's so ridiculous. Like, oh, because, so I'm 5'2", you're about, oh my gosh, this Enderman is taking everything. I'm like, come on, have a little more decency than that. Like, at least tell me, hey, look, you know, like, she was still like cool and all that stuff. So like, I would have been friends with her in a heartbeat, like totally. Like, if that's all it led to, sure, you know. But come on. She liked country music, I think. She was a country girl, which is odd, but I thought she was really cute, and you know, so I kind of just went with it. I'm not a country dude at all. Country is not my thing, so I don't think it would have worked out. Well, hey, you know, there you go. There you go, Kirikou. There you go. Not to toot my own horn or anything. I like one song from Need to Breathe. It's that Yahweh song. Yahweh, Yahweh, great is your glory. You go before me. Always sing. Yeah, I mean, AMAC will take a country girl for sure. You know, she's gotta love Jesus, but you know, even if he is, you know, weak in the knees and he's like, I'll budge for someone who doesn't really love Jesus. No, I'll make sure. I will make sure. I don't think AMAC would do that. You have to understand the biology of dating. Also, problems as a 6 foot taller won't have to worry about. Should she have ghosted? Probably not, but you know. I'm rooting and tooting. I'd never said there was anything wrong with country folk. You're putting words in my mouth there. I said I'm not a country guy. That's just what that is. I am not. You know? I mean, I write musicals, you know? I write musicals. I'm a nerd. I'm totally like just metalhead, punk rock, jazz. You know? It's like I'm more into the artsy side of everything, you know? Because there definitely is an art to like country music and stuff like that, and you know. But it's like I'm much more obsessed with the art and stuff like that. Glory Hammer. Glory Hammer's I forgot about Glory Hammer. I like Glory Hammer. We are the Hoots Force. Okay, so before I, you know, inevitably shove my foot in my mouth, what is your guys' favorite style of music? What song is that? I feel like me and Anthus listened to a lot of Glory Hammer back in the day, you know. Give me that. Okay, I need to get out of here. Well, now I can't. Your mom. Australian indie. Interesting. Is that what the song is called? Okay, here's the thing that's annoying about this. This is dirt, so I can't exactly do the you know, the whole torch thing. But honestly, that wasn't that bad. Christian rap. There's some pretty decent Christian rappers out there nowadays. You gotta be careful. Some of them can be posers. Some of them just say that so they can have a successful record label and like a record deal and stuff. You gotta use discernment for that. But J-pop and Vocaloids, I don't know how you spell it. That Vocaloids are actually really cool. It's really cool technology, and they sound cool too. You know. But J-pop is fantastic. One of my favorite bands is 1OK Rock. And not necessarily newer 1OK Rock stuff. Their new album, Luxury Disease, was really good, but Eye of the Storm wasn't that great. It just wasn't very rock and roll. It was still good writing, good music and stuff, but they used to be J-pop. They used to be J-pop. That's the thing. Like they're just J-Rock, I think is what I'm thinking about. They used to be like J-Rock. Now they're just kind of like American stuff, you know, which isn't very appealing to me. The cover of Mike Hem's "The End" is incredible. Oh, they did that. They did that. I don't know. I didn't know they did that. I love Taka's voice. He's one of my favorite singers of all time. He's so good. If they did a My Chemical Romance cover, I need to know about this. I need to know. I know 21 Pilots did I'm Not Okay during their last tour. It's only on YouTube. I would imagine, I would imagine so. Was it during a concert, or was it just like in the studio? Like he did, what's that song from Adele? Hello or whatever. Oh my gosh. It was for that album 21 Pilots covered Cancer. Really? See, I didn't listen to a lot of the stuff on there. But the 21 Pilots Cancer cover is really good. I need to listen to that. So I'm going to have to do that. I'll see everybody later. I got to go listen to music. I will say, it's not like a live version or anything. I will say, talking about that, One OK Rock's live performances will always be my favorite versions of anything they do. They are so good live. They sound great in the studio and everything like that, but the way that they extend their songs and everything, and the live versions will always be my favorite. Like the live versions of "Take What You Want," oh, it's heart wrenching. When on the record, it's still a great song. It's a fantastic song, but it's only 4 minutes. As where there's 10-minute versions on YouTube. I'm like, oh, it's just great. Can you hear me? Try to hear you. Silence strikes like a hurricane. Yeah, Taka's vocal control is so good. I want to work with them one day. I have an idea that I want them to do. I want to write a Japanese album, and no English at all. Like I want to write a Japanese album. That's a part of my storyline that takes place in maybe like Shibuya or something like that. And I want One OK Rock to do the music for it. Like in all Japanese. No, like, and it's going to be like, it's going to have some lore and everything like that in it. But, I don't want it to just be, oh yeah, oh look, we can translate this, we translated it so you don't have to, no. If you want to translate it, you can. But the point is, it's a Japanese album. So if I ever get to the point where I'm able to do that, which might actually not be out of the question, I think that'd be really cool. You been to Shibuya? Is it nice? It looks really cool from what I've seen. I've never been to Japan at all. I want to go to Japan. I want to go to South Korea too. It looks so clean. You're here. I will unlock the door for you, my friend, because I can do that on here. Can you hear me? The reason I say Shibuya is because in one of their newer songs, One OK Rock's newer songs, Neon Lights, that's a cool song. That's a cool song. I'll give him that. That's a really cool song. But he mentions Shibuya in it. I'm like, what does it mean? Oh, it's a city. Leo, what's up? Leo, what's up? What's up? What's up? I said, Leo, what's up? It's very crowded, but the food is everything. Oh, man. See, my buddy Anthus and his wife, they got everybody for Christmas Japanese and Korean snack boxes. And these things are jam-packed with snacks from Japan and Korea. And they are so good. And they're interesting too. It's not like, oh, here's a chip that's really good. Like, hey, here's a chip shaped like a Christmas tree that is a corn puff that is caramel. Like it's so interesting. and it's inexpensive too. Like if you watch like people like grocery shopping and stuff in Korea, like I know it's a weird niche thing, but it's cheap. It's affordable. Hi. No one said I have anything against country folk. Here, let me do something real quick.
Hate people because of their country. Next thing you know, you're trying to exterminate us because of country.
Yep, I'm exterminating country people. That's exactly what I said.
Yep.
John, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a slippery slope, lady. This is man. He's plotting like I don't know a vengeance tour against this girl, and he's gonna take it out on all country folk.
That's exactly what I said. Hundo. I guess we could try this.
I guess we can try this. Right. An extra XLR. I think he's dying.
Where's my extra XLR?
I ate it.
Is it? No, that's an extra guitar cable.
I ate it, Ted.
That's a speaker cable. I don't have an extra XLR cable. I do somewhere. I was gonna give him this microphone to talk, but
He doesn't anymore because I ate it.
he likes XLR cables. It's fine.
Indeed.
I was gonna give him a microphone, but maybe I'll turn my gain up a little bit, and I'll scoot back.
Well, I'm sure you will.
I'm sure you will. All right. So yeah, we are on a roll here.
Now build the cows.
Build the cows.
Yes.
Well, I guess I can get some wheat.
Yes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, okay. So, actually, we've only got three more lines to go. All the spiders, good lord. Come on. They're coming to take me away, haha. To the funny farm.
My favorite place to go ever.
The funny farm?
Yes.
John likes the funny farm. That's
I
okay.
live
Where I farm the funny.
Yeah, how else do you think I got such a great sense of humor?
I farmed it.
I farmed it. It's not like I worked on charisma, or was born with it. Or anything.
John's got the Riz. He farmed it.
I farmed it.
Leo's like, what?
What?
I have no idea what's going on, Leo. It's okay.
Leo, it's okay. Sometimes in life, you just gotta know when to go.
You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away.
Who am I holding, Ted? I have some very serious questions.
It's a poker reference.
No,
I don't condone gambling.
I have gambled before.
You farmed the funnies. Yes, we farmed the funnies. You should try it sometime.
I am. Okay, here's my great. Don't tell anyone.
I will
My
tell.
great secret to poker is that I'm really good at. I've learned how to do like lots of card tricks and stuff over my years, people.
No.
So as of getting real good with cards.
Real good at cards,
I
yeah.
have, for all intents and purposes, learned how to cheat at cards. So.
Well, yeah. It's those marked cards you get, you know.
No, it's the way I shuffle them.
Right. And the marks on the back.
No, it's hard to explain.
My mom promotes gambling in the home. She's cool. All right.
All right. Oh man.
Coffee.
Now, do I typically cheat when playing cards? No, because
Yes.
I'm not a bad.
I don't know. We never actually played cards before.
Oh, because I'm not a bad person. But could I, if I really wanted to? Oh, absolutely.
Well, yeah. I mean, could I really murder somebody if I wanted to? Yeah. I'm not a bad person though. So it's the same principle, you know. Not as severe, but it's the same principle.
I'd rather say, your example might be a little bit more extreme than mine, I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't.
Oh boy, it's becoming daytime. They're gonna get a little more active here.
And they've only got their water. Their source of water is shrinking.
It's fine. Don't worry.
They're gonna be all over you.
Yeah, but it's fine. I'm used to that. I've had groupies before. you know, and not in a weird way. Like I just meant like people crowding around, you know.
Okay,
like,
okay.
yeah. No, what do you think? No. No, this was a church.
Well, that concerns me right there.
No, you have people who are,
What do y'all in the band do really backstage? Like, you care to explain to me?
We sit there and wish we could go back to bed. That's really all we talk about.
Okay.
Or like Hunter and them talk about sports, and I'm like, and me and Brandon are like, I don't know what's going on. Or we just watch YouTube videos on our phones. And it's like, oh yeah, there's 2 minutes. All right, let's go out there. Do you have a DC I can join? Like Washington?
Yo.
Oh, a Discord.
Please.
Is that what you mean? Yeah, Discord.
Please, someone take the place of Washington, D.C. off our hands.
What's that star on your name? That means he was gifted a membership.
Wow, that's almost as serious as...
Say nice to meet you again, the man behind you. Say nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, whoever said that.
That was Credea.
Nice
I
to
think.
meet you, Credea.
Discord means Discord. Yeah, no, I got it. I'll share the link here in a second. Unless you want to do it. I don't know.
The John Matthews person in the chat, John Joseph and John that's me.
Yeah, you're gonna shoot me.
I'm one
Yeah.
of Ted's, why is my mind blanking out, moderators.
Yes, that's the one. It just baffles me that Kirikou is 6'9".
I was about to say, I thought I was doing pretty good being 6 foot, but like apparently not.
No, dude is tall.
Like,
Short for a basketball player, but dude is tall. Invite Pippa. Here's a link. And there's the Discord. Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Skis, yeah. That's a Samurai Jack reference. All right.
His eyes in.
Hit his eyes in. That probably clipped the microphone. Ah.
Ted, what the heck are you doing? You're screaming in people's faces.
Welcome to YouTube.
You're planning to slaughter all the country folk. Like, what is it?
No, I know. I didn't say that. Maybe I did. I don't know. I guess I got to keep my promises.
You probably... if you can try and slaughter me, I will meet you at the door with my
Just walk through the mall. Someone's just like, howdy, son. It's fine. It's fine.
Don't you know I'm streaming with Ted right now?
The CIA is like, oh, sorry. We were going to promote you. But, whatever.
The CIA? What the heck would I be promoted to?
To someone actually working for the CIA.
Oh, God.
You get promoted to unemployed to
I
employed.
don't want that job.
Well, what if you cleaned them up? What if you were in...
Make me the number one person at the CIA?
Yeah, what if you were the higher up at the
I
CIA?
doubt the president of the United States is going to let that happen.
Oh, he doesn't know.
It's just, I mean, like, I feel like he should know a little something about who they're about to put in charge of the government agency.
Well, I'll tell you the jokes I have in mind later.
Oh, God. I can only imagine.
I can only imagine what it will be like
when John Matthew gets married
and has 47 kids.
Holy cow.
I can only
I'm a
imagine.
big family guy, but like that might be a little...
Well, you're about to be a big family guy.
Well, that might be a little too much right there. 47, holy cow.
47 kids, all named John.
Even the girls?
Oh yeah, little Johnette.
What about Joan?
No.
Ted, I'm gonna...
Just no.
Here, I'm actually, we're gonna change my name to Joan Josephine Matthews. Thank you very much.
USA come in how many continent? Like how many continents in the USA?
Just one.
Just one, I think, right? Yeah. You joined? Welcome
Hawaii's
to
pretty
your
far,
doom. No, I'm kidding.
Hawaii's pretty far out there, but like it's still considered part of North America.
Well, technically,
it's really its own continent in a sense, but like...
in that sense, Kansas is far away as well, but you know.
Ted, it's not like a billion miles off the coastline.
Well, neither is Hawaii. It's only about 1 mile short of a billion. I couldn't think of the number.
I don't know. I think it's probably like
999,999 miles away.
I think if I had to guess, it's probably like a few thousand miles away. But
Eh.
I don't know.
Leo joined the Discord. Everyone clap. Yes, that's the stuff.
Clap your hands and sing. Clap your hands and sing.
Clap your hands, all ye people.
No.
U.S. overseas territories. Oh, I don't know. John might know.
U.S. overseas territories. Well, some of those would be in like Asia and stuff. I think. No, because we got So I think
Yeah.
I mean, it all depends on what you define as like something under military control of the U.S. or something under legal control of the U.S.
Yeah, I guess those are two different things.
If we're talking about under legal control, then I'm pretty sure like it's mainly just the Caribbean. If we're talking about military control, the U.S. sort of has a thing about that.
Yeah.
Iraq has nuclear weapons. Let's go in. Oh, I'm getting a bit too kind of YouTube it.
Well, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about it after the stream.
The government's about to come kill me.
I'm gonna spam the Discord with sub to Leo. You can do that in the self promo hype. You can spam it once, and it'll be there for good. Because self promo hype, that's where you go to talk about your channels and stuff.
I thought you were about to say something totally different. I was like, oh god.
You know, you'd think that. You know, I say different things sometimes.
I know. How shocking.
Oh, you know, I didn't think this through. It being Dathan's birthday.
Uh-oh. Did you forget something?
No. I have like 5 presents for him.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, did you
We could have gone to Johnny's Bakery at like 7 in the morning, but I start at 7 in the morning, so I'm like, oh man, they're probably way out of glazed donuts now. They run out of glazed donuts like within the first 30 minutes of them being opened. What about the 100 times? Well, I don't want anyone else's links to get lost. You know what I mean? Maybe you're not helping Kiriko.
Kiriko. I don't even know what you said. Because I can't read the chat from over here.
Are you signed in with multiple accounts again?
It's behind Ted's back.
Are you subscribed with multiple accounts? That would help. These little boogers won't leave me alone.
Here, I got some more boogers for you.
I don't know. I don't want. That's not what I'm talking about. Do you know Philippines was a U.S. overseas territory?
It used to be.
Yeah, he knows. I was homeschooled.
Well, also I'm a history major, so like.
He's major history.
No, that's not like this. Like.
That's not what I mean.
No, I mean like history is my life. History is love. I can tell you everything about it. Everything about it.
History, much like Shrek, is love. History, much like Shrek, is life. Never watch that video, people. Never watch that video.
I watched it. Ted was like, "You want to see this video?" And I was like, we were all like, "Yeah, sure." And I saw it, and I was like, "God help me."
Yeah.
Like, oh God help me.
Kirikou wants to know what your favorite period is to study. Like your favorite like subject in school, I think.
No, I think he means my favorite period of history.
History, he said. Oh, I don't need to be in here. I have dry sponges.
No, that's not.
He said history.
No,
He said culinary arts.
that's not what he means.
He said baby science, the study of babies.
I did consider going for biology just because I'm a big nerd, but I was like,
No, this is different though. You're not studying like, adolescence to adulthood. You're just babies. Finding out what makes them tick,
so like psychology.
what they think about. Yeah, baby psychology.
I'll keep that in mind. My favorite.
I like science too, but there's no topic related to it. Information technology. I'm weak in language. I feel that.
Period to study. There are a lot of really interesting periods to study.
A simple question lost to time. Sus. Favorite period in time to study in bio. That's what I meant. Favorite period in time to study. So like,
yeah, I know what.
Like the afternoon or the morning, right?
No.
Right? No, I think that's when he's done. I think I was pretty good in. I know we talked about this before, but I'm good. I was good in like financial math, and I was pretty decent in science.
Well, one thing I study a lot of is political history, especially
This
presidential
song,
history.
I swear.
So there's that political, especially presidential history. Is a big thing, but that's not a time period. It's more a subject.
Get a load of this guy.
The Russian Revolution's an interesting thing to study. Ancient Rome is an interesting.
Does everybody have a revolution?
Yes, most countries have had a revolution, Ted.
Do you know India has a new COVID-19 version? Probably.
Probably. It probably ain't as dangerous as the other stuff.
Okay, John is patriotic. No, he hates patriotism. I'm kidding. He's very patriotic. He's
like, what is it? Ted trying to like?
I said the wrong thing.
Ted trying to slander me out here? Like,
No, I'm just trying to just trying to paint a bad picture for you. You know, that's what that means.
Well, not inherently. Slander is when you paint a bad picture of someone unjustly.
All right, so if I am illegally painting a picture of somebody.
Any last words, bucko?
Well, I mean, been a fun ride, I guess. Ancient Egypt is goated.
Ancient Egypt is interesting. It is a very interesting topic.
And last week, what about last week?
Rome as a general rule is pretty interesting.
Rome as a general rule.
Rome.
Teddicus, why do you hate Italians? Now, that wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Ted is the Italian.
I am the Italian.
I'm the one who doesn't like Italian. Mainly because of Ted. But
yeah, no, I painted a bad picture of Italians for John.
Yep.
The faces were all messed up. The art wasn't that good. He's like, you know what? Forget this. I am not personally from Italy, so you can say I'm Italian American, but I am.
Italian heritage.
My great grandfather was from Italy.
His mother is a very.
The Exodus is such an interesting piece of history. It is. It really is.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
You know, and they finally crossed over to the other side of the Red Sea, and then God was like, "You shall not pass," and then the Egyptians all drowned.
You know, it's very interesting because also, like, I would like to point out the Israelites made God so upset that he took them on what should have been like a 10, 11-day journey and turned it into a 40-year journey.
Yeah, that'll preach.
Like, oof.
I have a crush, if we're talking about that, you know.
Yeah, you're married, Ted.
Yeah, I have a crush on my little wifey. Not old, but you know, just the term.
She's younger than you.
She's younger than me. I'm not little old. I'm big old. I'm big old.
Is that why you hate the country folk now, Ted?
I'm muted.
What?
No.
What? Hello.
Interesting. All my audio is there.
But I can hear. Oh, okay.
He is lying.
He is lying.
Slanderer.
Yeah, Ted, sort of like you. About me.
Do I have Riz? I probably not, let's be honest.
But the real question everyone wants
I'm kind and friendly.
is, do I have Riz? And everyone knows the answer to that. Is, of course, yes.
No. Yeah.
Any last words?
I feel like it's Thor and
For a moment there, I thought you were talking about my Riz.
what's his name?
I don't know. Who Describe them.
Chris Pratt's character, Star-Lord.
Oh, okay.
It's like Thor and Star-Lord talking about who's captain of the ship. It's like, oh no, yes, it's totally you. For sure.
Well, listen, Ted. The difference between those two versus the difference between you and me is not at all the same, because both of them are total chads. And like,
Right.
And like, you're all right, Ted, but I'm like an ultra giga chad.
Well, nowadays Thor is just an idiot.
Well, that is true. Well, like back when like things actually made sense.
In Thor 1 and 2, Thor was a Giga Chad for sure. He started to become stupid because they changed directors. Black Ribbon Project, skibbity. What is going on, my friend? The Adventures of Chris and Gerard. Interesting name. Which one are you? What if someone on 29 February 2008? You mean born? I mean, then they would have been born in 2008, I guess.
I was born in 2003.
Oh, what am I doing? This is not where I want to go. What I want to do.
No, Ted, you left your sponge over there.
I know. I am well aware of my faults. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You deserve to know about them.
Okay, I got this. Oh, hold on a second, guys. Well, what the heck?
Well, you removed your sand block, so like everything.
So you got the joint account probably for the YouTube channel, and then you have your own separate accounts. Okay, cool. Yeah, just so we're clear, just so we're clear. Hello, Chris and Gerard.
Hello.
I like the name Gerard.
Thank you. Okay.
Reminds me of my favorite band. Take it away, Kirikou. What am I talking about? Yeah. So there's that. But how's it going, guys? How's it going?
Terrible. I'm gonna cry.
Okay. Cool.
This dude.
Doragon Beats. Ooh, you're talking about a band. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
I'm talking about money.
I'm talking about a band.
Well, you do.
Which one am I talking about?
My favorite band.
They recently came out of retirement to go on tour, and they wrote a song called Foundations of Decay as their newest song.
You actually listened to my band? Aw, thank you.
Oh, yeah. 10 Kirikou. Hello. Are you the same Kirikou? An imposter arrives. I'm confused. What's going on?
I forgot that was hanging up there, Ted.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, oh, God.
It's a great image.
Just ultra zoomed in person's face.
Yeah, I don't know who that is, but there it is. Let's see. There we are.
Like, Nathan, I love the man,
Yoink.
but sometimes, like, he needs some help, but...
You don't actually have to get out, Den Kirikou. I'll call you Kira 2, as in the number 2 of, like, the second.
No, he's making a karate reference. He's like, Kiro Tuti.
Okay.
That is what Ted is saying. Because all Ted knows how to do is make fun of people. Like me, he makes fun of us country folk and wants to slaughter us.
I am kind and friendly. This was already established.
Wow, real kind and friendly response right there, Ted. Are you sure about that?
I don't make fun of anybody.
Except for country folk.
That's not true. Hey, look at me, I'm a country boy.
Well, don't feel too bad. The feeling is mutual about suburban Italianites. So.
Well, both Kirikous, it seems we have reached an impasse. You will now have to just deal with both being here. Patrick, it seems we have reached an impasse. Coffee. Ooh, stream the duel on Discord. I want to watch.
Say suburban Italianites. Suburbanite Italians. There we go.
all suburban night, Italian night. Look at me go. I make stuff in the Suburban Living Digest magazine.
Interesting.
I don't think that's a real magazine. If it is, sponsor.
But John, you've also referred to Italian Americans as one of the most based groups of people in America. Shut up.
John's just talking to himself back here. Don't worry about it.
I'm talking to you, Ted.
It's just the incoherent babble is just.
One of these days. I'm gonna get my
One of these days.
Oh man, when we do like the marriage counseling video for her, oh man, like the amount of vengeance I will be taking will be great.
It's okay. It's okay. Those were all my accounts. Just testing the water. I'm Keurig. I kind of fake here. Even Gerard and Chris.
No, that was my account.
Oh, okay. All right.
As I'm sitting here, like doing literally nothing, that would indicate that I log into any account.
How are you logged into so many accounts? Are you just constantly switching back and forth? That sounds exhausting.
It feels like it, Ted.
It feels like.
It feels like it, Ted.
So DJ Teachy is also Kirikou. I knew that for sure. How many accounts do you have?
How many accounts do you have?
I have like maybe 5.
Man, they ain't too bad.
But they're also, their own thing. So it's not like, and I don't like mix and match stuff unless it's Teddicus Gaming and this channel and my main channel. Those are like the 3 main things that go together. A lot of Kirikou in the chat.
Well, that's the way it is sometimes.
Crazy Cow emoji. I am Kirikou.
I am Kirikou.
You've got a lot of accounts.
Now watch me do my karate.
You're quite wealthy in the account.
Thank you.
The account world. Meow is also Kirikou.
Well, I'm also. Some people are wealthy in the account world. I'm just wealthy.
Exactly 1 pebble. The guard point to a cell on the board. 2 prisoners sit on a call in a cell. Sorry, when they are told that guard will lead one of them to a room with a chessboard. The board contains some number of pebbles, with each square being either empty or containing exactly 1 pebble. The guard point to a cell on the board.
I'm just gonna have to go through the live chat sometime and subscribe to every single one of those channels.
The main Kirikou says lies.
Ted, you are lies.
I don't intentionally lie.
You don't intentionally lie.
Sometimes I lie, but I don't know that I'm lying until I'm like, oh wait, I was wrong.
Well, I wouldn't.
Not exactly.
I wouldn't say that's lying. I'd just say that's not knowing what's happening.
Face reveal.
Um.
Right here, folks. What the Friday?
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Ted.
I revealed my face 8 years ago.
I was gonna say, I think Ted's face is like literally.
But it's fine. It's fine.
Ted, you're not fine.
I am fine. I will stand on the side as you shine. I'm not fine.
Well, no one is
Encanto.
fine compared to me,
Encanto.
except for like the future
and-
Mrs. Matthews.
And what's the movie called? It's not Encanto. That's part of the Challengers of the Realm thing. Encanto. Is it Encanto?
Is what?
The Disney movie?
Yeah.
Encanto?
Encanto.
Encanto, that's it. Not Encanto. It's Encanto. That's the one.
Would you like an avocado with your Encanto, sir?
I meant my face reveal from when I was 13 or something. Ooh. Yeah, it's Encanto. I got it. It's still early.
Need to do rehab face reveal.
If this isn't your face reveal, then I don't know what to tell you.
This isn't my real face.
Oh, right. He's an alternate.
It's a mask.
It's a mask.
A very highly well-designed mask.
Just like in the movies.
Oh, absolutely.
Top Hollywood prosthetics over here. What comes after human? I don't know.
Like, what do you mean, like, intelligence? Because that would probably be either dolphins or elephants. You mean like survivability?
I mean once humans, depending on where you stand, I think humans will live forever. However, the Earth will not. What happens after you die? You either go to heaven or you go to hell.
I know, right?
That's just the blunt truth of it all. You either go to heaven or you go to hell. Then there's Judgment Day when God decides to do that. Oh.
Right, Ted and I aren't here to force anyone to believe what we believe, but we will not hesitate to tell people.
I prefer that. I prefer that people go to heaven.
Yes.
And Jesus is the only way to do so. So, not works, not your actions or this or that. You have to accept Christ as your Savior. That's the only way to get to heaven. So on Earth, after you die, you turn into dust. Like you just decompose, You rot away like all our dead creations. I'm not sure how it happens. I've never died before, so.
Yeah, I was about to say, I can't really fully.
Do you reckon Judas is in heaven or hell? Interesting.
As sad as it is to say, I would be willing to bet probably hell, just because it doesn't say anywhere that he repented. It just says that he got real mad at himself and then hung himself, and it's
well,
that's a little extreme. There we go.
I will say there's a chance he could be in heaven, because if his heart was repentant and because you can make a mistake. I mean, a mistake might cost somebody their job or it might cost them their life. But I'm not sure. I mean, it's a really good question though.
Just based on biblical context, I would say no. But this is the thing: is even if someone in their very last dying moment repents, that's all that's needed. That right there. If you are truly repentant in your last moment.
Yeah, if in your very last moment, if you are truly repentant, you will be saved. And that's why I think people as crazy as it is to say what if Hitler said that prayer right before his final breath? People often say you might be surprised who you see in heaven. You might be surprised who you see in hell. Gnarly, what's up, buddy? It's not up to us who, we're not the judges of this stuff,
Right, also.
How you feeling, Gnarly?
Is King David versus King Saul, right? King Saul's great sin that led to God taking the throne away from him was that he didn't go in and wipe out the enemy when God told him to, because they would eventually bring destruction to Israel. That was his big thing. And then he tried to blame everyone else for everything, and then so God was no. But King David, what did this guy do? This guy had a friend of his left to die on the battlefield so that he could steal the guy's wife. But because he repented, true full-blown repentance, God called him a man after his own heart. And it was through the line of David that Jesus came to earth. So it's
That's true, yeah.
That's impressive.
Oh yeah, I mean, Kirikou, if you follow science, you will find God. If you don't follow it with an agenda, if you follow the facts and the actual scientific evidence, you will find God.
I had an uncle who was a big.
Addison, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
I had an uncle who was a big time.
You like to be an Indian? I mean, I don't have nothing against being an Indian. I'm not one, but I don't have anything against being Indian.
You're talking Indian from India or Indian from native from America? Because
Well, that's Native American.
Well, listen, I don't know. Some people listen. I am like 16 or 15% Native American or something.
You're late again. It's okay, Addy. It's all right.
It's all right. We ain't.
There's 3 things that need to be for all exist. Oh boy.
Oh, Ted.
No.
But anyways, yeah, it's like I had this uncle who was like a big time atheist, and he was a scientist, and like he literally went on a mission to try and disprove God, and like going on said mission, he ended up finding God because like he was like there's too much evidence that goes against
Right. There. I think a fireball followed me out of the portal. Space, time, and matter. Boom. How's it going, Addy? You doing good?
You doing good, Addy?
Matter can't exist without space because there wouldn't be anywhere for the matter to be. Matter can't exist without time. Time can't exist without matter, etc., etc., which means, fellow brethren, all 3 must have been created at the exact same time. Interesting.
Wow,
I like that.
That's interesting.
I like thinking stuff like this. It's fun.
Indeed. Remember,
I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good.
I'm crying personally.
Look at how far we've come.
We've come so far for this.
I try so hard.
Okay.
In the end, it doesn't really matter.
All that matters,
General Skywalker.
all that matters is if you know John Matthews because he's a total chat. No.
Yeah, that's all that matters.
In his entire world, that's all that. Is if you meet John Matthews, like your life will be complete. You can like go to the grave happy. No.
Oh, hi.
Oh, happy.
Your portal got destroyed. I hope not.
Ted, kill it. Kill it with fire.
I will say, if my portal got destroyed in the Nether, but my portal is still alive out here in the overworld, going through it should create another portal, right? Unless it was created by something that existed outside of there. Thus, all 3 of them matter can't have been created first. Neither could have time or space. Thus, there could not have been something that existed before space, time, or matter, unless it was created by something that existed outside of time and space and matter. Bada bing, bada boom. What do you think? When someone asks you the question, where did God come from? Tell them that. Or no, God just was. He always was and always is. But, pick a color. Oh, no.
Well,
Oh, no.
well, it's interesting because the biggest thing I hear people say
Purple.
isn't like
Or pink, yeah.
whether or not there is a God, but like which faith is the real one is the one I always hear from people.
Right.
Like, I actually hardly ever come into contact with someone who is like a true atheist because like I think even most people just
Pink.
general rule realize that it makes like less sense than there being. So I totally lost my train of thought.
That's okay.
But that's okay. It's a crazy day ahead.
Yeah, I feel it.
It's a crazy day, and I also am running off of like 6 hours of sleep I'm running off of like 4 hours of sleep because I stayed up real late on accident watching like wedding videos.
Aww.
Yeah, I'm a big sap, okay? Get over it.
Omnipresent without space, spiritual without matter, eternal without time. You're putting in your work, dude. I like that.
For a moment there, I thought you said something about the president. So I was like, ooh.
all the pink.
Here's something I can talk about. The president.
I love America. Shibbity dibbity beep bop. That's what the presidents, they all sing that song.
I have never heard this song.
I love America. Shibbity beep bop babbity doo da.
None of them ever sounded like that. Ted, don't forget your microphone is still on high. Ted, you're gonna cause the audience to go deaf.
Oops.
See, Ted, this is what happens when you stop.
Oh no, A1 Game is in on it too.
Oh no.
Okay, this is fine.
See, Ted, don't follow Ted's example, ladies and
What example?
The bad one.
I don't give an example. Here's an example of why I don't do that. Wait. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, tune into the stream after the stream. Oh yeah, Kirikou has been streaming after my stream.
Oh, interesting. You know, I'd go and watch it, except I have to like go check on something about my car in a little bit. So.
Oh yeah, I gotta
Start work.
Yeah. I should probably eat some breakfast too. Oh, A1 Gaming with the cyan. Switching it up over here.
Cyan. Oh, turquoise.
Oh shoot.
Cyan. Turquoise. What is happening? No.
Well, welcome to the chat, everybody.
Pink, purple, green.
We call this the Giga Chat.
The Giga Chat.
Uh-huh.
We call this John Matthews' face.
John Matthews' face.
Indeed.
I'm gonna call everything that from now on.
You're gonna call. Oh, that's a little weird. Like,
What is that?
I
Oh,
mean-
that's just a John Matthews face.
I mean, listen, it is true. I am always watching, but you know.
Always watching, Mike Wazowski. Kirikou. Pound 130A8F. That's a color code for sure. I appreciate that. Sus John.
Sus, how am I sus?
Sussy Baga.
I can't help it, okay?
You can't help being sus.
No, I can't help watching people.
That is a little.
That sounded a little weird, right?
I can't
The
help
way
but
I-
watch people.
The way I worded that, I probably could have worded that a little
A
bit.
little differently. I can't help but watch people. Leave me alone.
Bro, I remember one time I got stalked at prom. Oh my goodness.
No, that sounds like a good time.
No, it was not a good time.
As a matter of fact, it was not.
As a matter of fact, being stalked at prom is really weird. This one girl, like, followed me. Like, I knew she liked me. Like, she followed me everywhere. She followed me through the parking lot. She followed me, like, bro, get a hobby. Like,
She did have a hobby.
following me, right?
She likes watching people, just like you.
No, I don't.
No.
It's not that I like it. It just happens.
Right. No, I feel that.
Listen, this is what happens when you're Santa Claus, okay?
You know, you see them when they're sleeping.
I know when they're awake.
You know when they've been bad or good.
So be good
Or
for
sus.
goodness sake.
He knows when they've been sussy, Baka, so be good for goodness sake.
You know?
You better watch. Cyan is a secondary color. Ooh. Just like
The ones I...
the one that isn't firstiary. That would be primary, wouldn't
Yes.
it?
The one that is first year. What?
Yeah, firstiary. You know?
Firstendary.
Alright, so I'm going to take down this last one here, and then we'll have to call it a stream.
No!
I did a whole lot. I did like
We're almost
like
there.
12 of these things.
We're almost there.
That still has water in it.
Oof.
Why does it still have water in it? That's not right. Huh.
Well, apparently it is, Ted.
Oh, I never finished emptying that one out.
Oof.
It's okay.
Ted, how you bring this
It's
straight from
okay.
family.
Bioluminescence, some bioluminescent organisms such as certain jellyfish and marine creatures emit a cyan-colored light. The phenomenon is both beautiful and scientifically intriguing. Yeah. A1 gave me, that's what I was thinking. Art and fashion. Cyan is popular color in art and fashion due to its eye-catching and vibrant nature. It is often used to create bold and modern designs.
Okay, so Addison, what's tomorrow's color gonna be?
I don't know. I feel like she's going to ask us.
Nah, she's gonna choose one tomorrow. I feel it.
You going to come prepared, Addie? You going to have a color ready tomorrow? Wait, tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday. Oh, yeah.
Yes, Ted, you will be here tomorrow.
I will be here tomorrow.
I typically am here on Fridays instead.
Addie's going to come prepared. Okay.
She says yes, no.
Yes, no. Okay, well then I don't know what to expect, so I guess we'll be surprised.
We'll be surprised.
Alright, let's go up here and see what all we have done.
Let's see what all we've done.
The amount of sand I have in my pockets right now is ridiculous. I feel like I'm gonna be like really weighed down.
The amount of sand I have in my money right now is crazy.
Okay.
Okay. Ted, my guy.
I don't understand what are you even doing? I never questioned. You never questioned what I'm doing?
I question
what on earth are you doing?
I question what Ted's doing all the time.
Okay, so this is a ocean monument, right? Guardians spawn here. So I'm gonna make a guardian farm, but to do that, I need to empty out the water around the entire guardian temple thing. So, yeah. Don't ignore my cyan facts. Cyan and chemistry. The term cyan is also associated with the symbol cyanide chemical compound. Oh wow, which contains a carbon atom triple bonded with two nitrogen atom. Cyanide is highly toxic and an infamous historical association. Yeah. Symbolism in nature. Cyan is often associated with nature as it is the color of many bodies of water, including oceans and seas. It can also be seen in vibrant feathers and some tropical birds. Oh, fun. Look at the space. Look at how this happened. Okay.
Nah, Ted's gonna try and farm some fishies like I farm my charisma.
Yeah. Oh, John farms the Riz for sure.
That's how I got it all. Not by like working on it or like being born with it naturally.
No.
But like I just
you farm it. Mm-hmm. That's why that's where the term frizz came from.
Yep.
Farming Riz is typically a really static, heavy work, so your hair gets all poofy. Yep. That's why they call it frizz.
But because I'm such a legend,
farming
that
Riz.
It happened to me because I could take it all. Like it was just like, oh wow, that was easy.
I had more of these saved up for the next stream. Good.
Oh God.
All right. So.
God. All right.
I won. Addie won.
I won. Congratulations,
So,
Addie.
Tomorrow we will not be doing this.
Ted, there's like you could finish it in like half an hour.
Maybe I will do it tomorrow. We could finish this in like you said, like a half hour.
I was gonna say you'll still have an hour.
Maybe tomorrow is the beginning of demolition day. You know what? We'll do that tomorrow. We'll continue tomorrow. Unless I forget, then just remind me.
Ted, I will make sure you remember. If I have to leave work and break into your house and be like, don't forget.
Kirikou sucks. I know that's you, Kirikou. Shut at me. So yeah, tomorrow we'll be finishing draining the ocean, not the entire ocean. That reminds me, I had this Minecraft world one time. It was Operation World Extermination, and I was trying to destroy the entire Minecraft world. It was in creative mode, so I was just blowing everything up. It wouldn't have worked out, but I was just blowing up whatever I could blow up. It was pretty fun, actually. So, yeah. Tomorrow. Just thought I would do that. See you tomorrow. You mean cyan tomorrow? Oh, well.
Stop.
See what you cyan what I did there? That makes me sigh.
Ted, have you ever been the best man at anyone's wedding?
Yes.
How have you been the best man with humor like that, but I ain't been the best?
Because I didn't say anything.
What kind of best man?
Oh, no, I haven't been the best man. I've just been a groomsman. But anyway, tomorrow I will definitely be back, and we will be doing the rest of this. So I sign what you did there. Yeah. So, yeah.
Ted,
thank you all, everybody. Addie and AMAC and Kirikou and A1 Gaming and Credea and all of Kirikou's different accounts.
John, thank you very much.
Well, you're here. I don't have to thank you.
What?
Thank you, John. Tomorrow is going to be a great stream. So, with all that being said and done, guys, I will see you all same time, same place tomorrow. Look at my monitor's dusty. With all that being said and done, thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, Lord bless the audience. Keep them safe in Jesus' name. Arrivederci. Bella gente. Bye. Bye, Addie.
Bye.
Love you guys. Bye.
Love y'all.